What's going on, guys? Necromancer Noob with another Remnant 2 video, and today we have a ridiculous and fun build today. You can call it a cosplay slash roleplay build because we have none other than Link from Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and Remnant 2. That's right, we're going to call this the Lost Traveler build. Link was reincarnated in another world, go figure. A post-apocalypse modern day world taken over by a new threat called the Root. Without further ado, I'm going to talk about everything I got going on with this build and why I'm using it, what could be good alternatives or choices, and as always, this is a joke build. I've gotten to the point where making basic cut and dry builds you can look up and find anywhere kind of boring, so why not make something funny, ridiculous, and just fun. This is just my opinion, so like I said, feel free to make your own changes to it. Leave a like, consider subscribing for more Remnant 2 videos and other video games as well, and comment what other builds you'd like to see me make. But let's get started. So, first things first, let's talk about our outfit. I am wearing the Realm Walker set because 1, it's green, and 2, it says tunic. So boom, there you have it. It's like the classic homage to the Link. I was considering using the academic set with like the labyrinth mantle because it kind of reminds me of the ancient set from Breath of the Wild, but we're gonna go with the Realm Walker tunic because, come on, green tunic, Link, it goes hand in hand. Now for our relic, we do have the Dragon Heart relic with crit chance, crit damage, and weak spot damage. Now, here's where the fun starts. As for our weapons, we have the Royal Hunting Bow with the sequence shot, making our charge shots extremely fast and giving us higher crit chance the more we use it. As for our mod, we have the Fire Shot to give us fire arrows, a classic Link, but other good mod choices. Time-lapse replicating, kind of like the Stasis or the Flurry Rush from the new series. Song of a Fear, which is very fitting as well, involving Link in the ocarina and the songs he plays, or Ring of Spears if you even wanted, kind of replicating a spin attack, a very ridiculous spin attack at that. And of course, we also have the Hero Sword with the Energy Wave and the Reinvigorate Mutator, reducing stamina costs of charged melee attacks by 50%, and charged melee attacks gain 15% additional damage and 10% critical chance. I mean, the Hero Sword's a no-brainer with this build. It just looks fun, it matches the style, it matches the Master Sword. And what else does Link like using in his arsenal that he just loves? Bombs. This is modern day Link, so we have the next best things. A mother flippin' grenade launcher. That's right, we have the Meridian with the bottom feeder mutator, making our grenades stronger the less ammo we have, eventually getting infinite ammo for 5 seconds if we run out of ammo. And to the amulets and rings we are using, we have the Butcher's Fetish, giving us an increase in critical chance and crit damage when we use a charged melee attack. The Probability Cord, increasing crit damage by 30%. Fey Warrior Ring, increasing melee damage by 15%. Stone of Balance, increasing all damage by 7%. And the Braided Thorns, after killing an enemy, gain 15% increased critical chance for 10 seconds. As for classes, we have the Challenger with the Rampage skill, giving us increased damage, fire rate, movement speed, reload speed, and our little fairy in the bottle, also known as our Challenger Prime perk, reviving us if we ever get down. Not to mention, Link likes yelling and stuff, and this skill makes you yell. Get wrecked. So, there's that. Along with the Gunslinger as our second class, with the Bulletstorm skill giving us our bow, extra crit chance, and projectile speed, along with the fire rate, reload speed. To finish off with our traits, we have evade window, movement speed, ideal weapon range, evade distance, movement speed while aiming, all maxed out, along with the ammo reserves from the Gunslinger and the Challenger, increase the dodge weight threshold by 15. We also got points respective, just kind of put in to health, mod generation, skill generation, mod power generation for melee attacks, stamina regen, endurance, and environmental movement speed. As I mentioned, this is a high crit chance, high crit damage build because Link in the newer games gets massive damage from hitting the eyes and weak spots on the enemies. If my math is correct, we get 5% crit chance from our class, we get 15% using the bow with the skill, we get another 10% with our relic fragment, another 20% crit chance with our charged mutator with the bow, along with the braided thorns and the butcher's fetish. So if we activate everything and get it going, that's 80% crit chance along with another set 80% crit damage with this build. Like I said, high crit chance. And that is our Link from Breath of the Wild build, or we'll call him the Lost Traveler build. Now, let me know what you think of this build. I feel I stayed true to the source material as best as I could while keeping it effective enough to actually use and run. And without further ado, we are going to run this build in Yeisha because I feel a forest environment is just the best setting for Link. I would play some music from the game, but I don't want Nintendo copy striking me, so maybe you'll hear me hum the music while I roam the forest. As always, we got the red throne, and let's get right to it. This is rolling. Even on all this armor, it's still such good damage with that crit chance. I'm gonna go ahead and open up those chests because, I mean, come on now, it's Link. We need the loot. Now I could finish these dudes off, but I do want the little, I think there's a ring I get from letting them kill me, you know, a little extra story development. Link gets thrown in jail. Yeah, Link. And as you know, if you actually die at this moment, she will talk to you, she'll find out that she's a fake, she's not even the real one.
It is because I am not the Empress.
Yeah, I already knew that.
My presence on...
Shoot our bombs out. You know, the classic Link move. Ooh. Oh my god, I downed myself. Go figure. Look at this, an evade roll, son. Oh god, Link doesn't suck as bad as this when it comes to shooting. Oh, jeez Louise. You know, you can go this way, but we need a key. This is going to be a shortcut for later, that door over there. We're going to have to, we're going to read this book over here, figure out which of these we're going to have to need to open up the treasure. Oh, and it's the red sheet, so we're looking for some red bed sheets, right? Red bed sheets, there we go, there's one. Let's call that the Pokeball shape. We got, let's call that the Eye of Sauron. And the other two I think are going to be up here, so not until we get to the other side of this area. Oh, get wrecked. See, that's exactly like Link. Tell me that's not Link right there. That's all Link does anyways. Yeah, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, this build is pretty stupid, I'm not gonna lie. It's fun though, I'll tell you what. I'd love using the bow. I feel like without the right equipment, the bow feels very weak, but with the right things, this bow is so strong. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, so if you notice that, right, I'll pay attention to that up there. What does that mean? Yes, sir. Secret room. God. That's all I remember. How you clear the Widow's Court as fast. Oh, dude. Oh my god.